Now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what Indians are all about.
I still say we Indian people are believers in the truth. This is the way of life that was given to your people. You're born an Indian, you're going to die an Indian. Indianness is a good life. You're facing an Indian this afternoon.
The 41st annual Muscogee Creek Nation Festival rolling right along here on Native News Today, and we are at the Council House Art and Food Market in downtown Okmulgee, historic downtown Okmulgee. You know, you never know who you're going to run into at these things. You may even meet the front man of Medicine Pony, Barney Ingram himself, sir.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
It's such a fantastic festival.
Right.
I think the parade was the biggest I've ever seen.
Right.
And the festival last night, if you missed it, was great music, might add.
Well, you opened things up.
We opened the show, we opened the festival, Medicine Pony, and they had some great shows. They got some great shows tonight.
Yeah.
We hope to see everyone there. It's open to the public. Y'all come and enjoy our festival with us. Our arms are open to you.
Thanks so much, Barn.
Okay.
Hey, we love you, man. Thanks. Take care. All right, Barney Ingram, Medicine Pony, as I said, kicked things off last night for entertainment. We are here at the art market, the food going on right here at the Council House. We're going to walk in here and see what we got going on, see if we can talk to some folks doing some things, having some art out, and it's a great thing happening this weekend here in Okmulgee. Man, all things Creek happening this weekend. I am here with the man at the Muscogee Creek Nation Cultural Center and Archives. Mr. Justin Giles makes this place happen behind us, the Council House. And man, Justin, in all its beauty, in all its splendor this weekend, this is the spot really. And lots of people here for this art market. You got to be proud of the way that it's come together.
You know, every year, what is the 41st, 45th annual, I guess it is, 40 years something for the Creek Festival. Every year it gets bigger and better, and here for the art market on the Council House lawn, what better place to, again, celebrate Creek culture, celebrate Creek Festival. Our Council House, our ancestors built this place here, so this is the place to be. It's the heart of Okmulgee, the capital of Creek Nation, and what a great sight to see food, art, culture, and music. That's what every human being needs.
You had me after the first one.
There we go, food. Humbuck's J.
Humbuck's J, that's exactly right. When I hear that, my ears perk up. Now, we talk about the art market. It can be argued that this place behind us, this structure, is the biggest piece of art that is here currently. Now, you guys, a lot of things going on with this place, the structure, the building, the renovation. You've actually got some architects out here too answering questions about what you guys are doing.
Yes, sir, because again, we're restoring the Council House. We always like to reference, like Mount Vernon, which is George Washington's house, or Monticello, which is Thomas Jefferson's house. Again, those historic places where you kind of walk back in time and see what it was like to be there.
Yeah.
So 1878 to 1890, that's the heyday of this Council House here. That's pre-statehood, that's Indian territory, that's post-removal. Again, that little phrase is right there is a bunch of education and culture right there. So we are going to restore this place back to its original state, if you will. We purchased the Sharps building right across the way here. It'll be the first visitor center for the Muscogee Creek Nation.
Wow.
And something that we're going to be really proud of. Again, welcoming everybody to the Council House,
Very cool.
to the capital of Okmulgee. Welcome to the Creek Nation. Our museum collection will be stored there. Gift shop, art gallery, all these sort of things. So again, Okmulgee is going to be an up-and-coming place. Again, Okmulgee Rising here is literally what's happening.
Right.
All rising tides raise all boats, and that's what we want, with all the groups and all the people and all the colors around here.
Last thing, Justin, as we look around, there's people walking around, there's people having fun. It's a gathering place, it's communal.
People walking around everywhere.
People
yes.
walking here, yeah. But really, that goes along with what you guys are wanting to do, not just festival weekend, but throughout the year. A gathering place. This is the center hub to do it. Talk about that too.
So again, the heartbeat of a nation is usually where people congregate, and this is where people come walking through. I love it. Again, this is what we want. We want people walking around here. This is the heartbeat of downtown.
Yeah.
A downtown area has a plaza, has a square. Well, we're lucky enough to have here in Okmulgee the Council House lawn. So again, this is a place where business has been conducted. Families have been here,
Right.
trade, food, commerce, fellowship, all that is right here. So again, we spiral out just like a stomp dance from the middle out, and that's where the heartbeat goes, and that's what we want down here. Again, we want people to come visit Creek Nation. We want people to come visit Okmulgee, and again, we're repeating ourselves, but it's hard not to repeat ourselves when you got good stuff going on down here.
Absolutely. It's all happening. It's all going on right here at the Creek Council House. There's things that you are definitely going to want to keep updated with, and I'm sure that we will on Native News Today.
Oh, yes.
We always have a great relationship with you guys, and we sure
sir.
appreciate that. We'd love to be able to pub what you're doing. Justin, thanks so much for being with us for just a
Mado,
moment.
mado.
Go ahead and enjoy the rest of the 41st Annual Muscogee Creek Nation Festival. All right, we're still down here on the Square Council House. I'm with Michael Kuhn. Mike, we got some exciting things happening. Of course, it's the 41st Annual Muscogee Creek Festival, but in here at the booth, we got Philip Kuhn's book just now released and available, beautiful and ready to go. I know you guys are excited.
Oh, we are. We're really excited at this. I'm just so glad that this book came about, and that my father was able to complete it before almost his death and everything. But in honor of him and for his scholarship fund and everything, I'm glad it turned full circle for him and honor his legacy and everything.
Yeah, and you know, you can see everything out on the table here. We got his patch, coin, the Muscogee flags flying. He would have loved this setup. And I know that you guys, it's going to be available several different places. Tell us about how we can get it right now.
Right now you can get it through Amazon.com, and also we have a booth out here at the Plaza, at the council house here, and then also at the festival. We'll be out there selling the book at the festival.
Great.
And so we also have this quilt that we have right here. This is the quilt that was on him. It's the quilt of valor. And so this is what we have on here for him. So it's in honor of him. So I'm sure he'd be proud. And my nephew read the book and he said, "Grandpa, I'll be proud of you."
Awesome. Yes, he would. That's what I said. When I looked around at this, I thought he would be so proud of this whole setup. He'd be proud of you all doing a great job. And as I said, A Soldier's Silent Prayer from Cass Publishing. Cass Publishing does a great, fantastic job getting this book out. It looks beautiful, and we'll be talking with them in a few weeks too when we do some stuff with the council.
Yes, we will.
All right. Well, thanks, Mike, so much, and enjoy the rest of the festival.
All right. Thank you.
All right, you bet.
believe if you teach a man to fish, you can feed him for a lifetime. We believe that transitioning convicted citizens back into our communities enhances public safety. We believe that every citizen, even ex-prisoners, are important and are capable of change. We believe in reclaiming our citizens and investing them back into a culture that embraces healing and restoration.
We believe
in reintegration.
I pledge to embrace and educate offenders in an effort to stop their abuse.
I pledge to all women to love them, protect them, and teach them that violence does not belong in our communities and is not our tradition.
I pledge to take full responsibility for myself and the women and children of the Muscogee Nation.
I pledge to work courageously and audibly to fulfill this pledge for the rest of my life.
Looking for your next 18-hole adventure? Then take a look at Fountainhead Creek Golf Club. Nestled in the beautiful confines of Lake Eufaula State Park, large sloping greens and well-placed bunkers characterize the Muscogee Creek Nation's Floyd Farley designed course and offers a fine test of skill for any golfer. Stay up on all the latest gear and equipment with a visit to our pro shop. Have lunch at the Turn at the Clubhouse Grill. We're waiting to accommodate you at Fountainhead Creek. Give us a call at 918-689-3209 or visit fountainheadgolf.com to book your next round. Fountainhead Creek Golf Club, close to home, far from ordinary.
It's more than just an associate degree. It's a life-changing experience.
You'll see a lot of cultural features here on the campus. You'll see a symbol of the mound, which goes back to the history of Muscogee people as being in that Mississippian time period, that mound building society. That really welcomes our students whenever they first get here.
The college in itself is beyond the building, is the people.
They're passionate, very passionate about what they teach, and it shows whenever they're teaching.
The instructors and the administration, they really believe in their students here.
After a couple classes, I began to notice that it kind of felt as if I were returning back to something that has been lost for like a long time. As I learned more about the history of my people, to discover that there were very many great people that did a lot of good things for their people, for their nations, and that those people were American Indian and Native American, it kind of brings out a sense of pride that was not really there before.
There is a future for our people.
We are the few and the proud. We are defenders of both our nations.
We are Destanagi. We are protectors of freedom. We are brave.
We are
Muscogee veterans.
All right, we're here on the festival grounds. I've cornered some officers of the law, some guys that work hard, do a wonderful job. Light Horse Police. Guys, tell us who you are out there.
I'm the Light Horse Chief of Police, Richard Fixco.
Deputy Chief Jerry Whitman.
All right, and these guys are going to be talking with me today. You know, last year we had some incidents out at the festival. Everybody knows about that as far as fights and things like that. You guys and Chief Tiger and the administration, everybody really wanted to ramp up security this year as far as what we're able to see, what we're able to monitor. Talk about some of the things we've done out here this year.
This year we contracted some officers from local agencies, some tribal agencies that come in and help us out with security. I talked to the chief, he talked to Tourism and Recreation. We all came together and got some money from the Tourism and Recreation that had a little bit extra. So we were able to hire some officers to come in and help us work security and kind of show more of a presence.
Right, absolutely. You know, as you look out here, there's all kinds of stuff this year. Jerry, you know, we've got an eye in the sky out there, lots of police vehicles. People can actually see there's lots going on as far as keeping everyone safe.
Yes, that is our main objective right there, is to show a presence, show a law enforcement presence this time. Hopefully, you know, people will think twice before they get in fights or doing anything different. I know we can't stop all of it, but we'll try to stop the biggest part of it.
Yeah, and that's a great point. You know, that's what I was going to say. Anytime you have something like this where there's going to be a lot of people out, it's hard to monitor each and every person. I think the box up in the air, though, kind of shows people, hey, we're watching. That may do a little bit to quell it, just the presence of it right there.
Exactly. We also have our command vehicle that we just recently purchased, and we have some equipment in it, surveillance equipment, so we're able to record with our cameras up too. So we have additional cameras on the security lift out there, and also some cameras out in the south parking lot, or the parking lot west of the dome here. So hopefully we can cut down and deter a lot of that.
I think it's going to happen, guys. I love it when you all are able to cross-deputize, bring other people in, because we do that so much ourselves, Lighthorse. We expend our resources to help other agencies. It's great when we can get that reciprocated and have some help out here, because this is a big festival, and our Lighthorse department does the best that they can, but there's a lot of people to look after.
Exactly.
You guys, thank y'all so much for putting yourselves out there and taking care of us.
Thank you, Jason.
All right, the Deputy Chief of our Lighthorse department, making sure everybody's safe and having a great time at the festival. Oh, 41st Annual Creek Nation Festival in the books. Muscogee media gets through heat stroke free. That's the news, folks. That's the news. Seriously, we hope everybody had a great time out, seeing all the sights, enjoying everything on this week's Native News Today. For my crew, Mark Abbott, Jared Moore, Devaney Luxinger, what a fantastic job bringing it all to you out in the long hours of the heat. Summer just beating down on them. Those guys did a fantastic job this week. So I want to thank them. Without them, you wouldn't have this montage episode that you're enjoying today. So always go to our YouTube channel to check it out if you missed it today here on TV. If not, check us out on social media. We'll keep you updated. For everybody here, we'll see y'all next week.